Hey y'all, good morning. It's Pastor Evelyn. I'm working on a sewing project for tonight. So I'm going to flip my camera around where you can see my work. Okay, here's what I got going on today. I am working on a small quilt project. It's flip and sew, and it's going to be a wedding gift. So while I was working on this, I decided that it's really smaller than I want it to be. So I'm going to do a lesson on how to attach two pieces together using flip and sew. So you can see the direction of my blocks. I ordered some 10 by 10s off of Amazon, cut them in half, stitched them together, flip and sew. So these are not sewed yet, but that's getting ready to happen. So right here is what I want to do the lesson on. I've just got a little small sample to show you. So I learned this off of the Monica Pool video. So I'm just going to go through the steps right now. So this is my original quilt sandwich, and it's approximately 4 feet by 4 feet is the size of this piece. So I want this to be bigger. So this is the original quilt sandwich right here with a straight edge right here. Okay, this side over here is also going to be a flip and sew piece that I have not stitched on yet. So that is work yet to be done. But I'm just going to show you right now how you can connect them. So I'm going to just peel back the layers. So here's the back on the original quilt sandwich. So I've got backing, batting in the front, and this line this is cut square. So what I'm going to do is pick my backing. So this is the backing that I selected. So same as flip and sew, backing, batting, and however you want to lay out your rows, that's what's next. So here's how you connect them. My next step on this project is to go ahead and sew my rows on right here, starting right here, sew my rows on, flip and sew all the way down. So I'm adding on a block that's about 3 feet by 4 feet. So I'm adding an additional 3 feet by 4 feet block onto the original quilt sandwich. So I'm going to do that block, flip and sew. So you just walk through this with me, pretend that sewing piece is done, and this is a flip and sew quilt ready to be attached. So that's the step I'm going to pick up right now. So if this is already sewed, what I'm going to do is with right side to right side, I'm going to put this side with the back side here. Watch this. Look. Right side to right side. Take this piece, flip it under. Take that to the sewing machine and make you a stitch line right here. And you can do that at approximately, I'm going to say, anywhere between 1/4 to 1/2 inch right here. You're going to sew this. So this is going to be flipped. This is whole flip and sew. This is flipped under this side. And you're going to stitch this back layer only. So when you're doing your sewing on this side, give yourself about 1 inch stopping right here. You're just going to stop your sewing right here so that you can fold this back under, and you're only going to stitch the back to this. That's how you're gonna attach the pieces. Okay, once that's stitched, then you're gonna press it flat right here. So that looks great. Then you're going to fold this back down. And then you can feel the line as you press down. And you're going to have to perhaps take a straight edge right here, or just your scissors. But you're going to cut right here, this little area. You're going to cut that. So when you get done cutting that top layer is going to butt together like this. It's going to be smooth right here. So you're going to cut that so it is smooth when you lay it down. So you have to attach this side to this side on the front. So I have some batting tape here. This is about 1 inch wide. I'm going to iron this on. This batting tape will attach these two sides. So you're going to press that down with the rough side of this tape. Press it with the rough side down. And you can take another piece of material while you're pressing that on if you need to. You're just pressing that down. Okay, then I'm going to be ready to stitch on a strip. So you can pick your size. I'm going to use about 3 inches. Take my strip and I'm going to sew it right here, about 1/4 inch over. I'm going to sew right here, 1/4 over. Press this over. It's going to cover this batting attaching 1 inch wide strip right here. So when you put that strip on, that covers that. So this is still a raw edge right here. So I'm going to turn that under about 3/8 of an inch. Need a GoPro today. So let me do this again. Stitch here. Press it over. Take your strip. Roll under about 3/8 of an inch. It's going to look about like that. Press that 3/8 of an inch under on the top, then stitch at the very edge right here. Stitch at the very edge right there. When you do that, your whole quilt from your new side that you're adding on and the old side is the quilt sandwich that you're trying to attach to. When you sew your strip on, those two pieces are going to be totally attached. So there you have it. So this Monica Poole calls it the 3-in-1 method. One thing she does on her video is she sews over her pins, which I do not like to do. I do not like to sew over the pins. So if you want to watch her video, that would probably help you. And we're going to get going on this project. So anybody that's wanting to learn how to attach 2 quilt sandwiches, that is going to be our lesson at More Than Sewing tonight. We're going to be open from 4 to 8, and we hope that you'll come sew with us. We make quilts, prayer quilts, to pray for people's healing because we believe Jesus is the healer, and we just ask for his marvelous touch to be on those who need a healing touch. So thank you for taking your time to join me today. This is my first YouTube live, and I've got to figure out how to now get this cut off and everything. So thank you for joining on. God bless you, and I hope that you enjoyed learning how to do the flip and sew 3-in-1. God bless you. And I'm trying to learn how to cut this off. Y'all be patient with me.